Hello everybody and welcome to my channel. I figured I would start off with a Q&A video just so then you guys could get to know me a little bit better, and I figured this would be a great first video. So let's get into it. So my first question I got is, what is my name? My name is Angelina. For acting, I go by Angelina Rose. My next question is, how am I doing? I'm doing fantastic. I'm very excited to start YouTube and kind of explore different platforms and create more things and vlog. I feel like I've been doing fantastic. 2025 has been super duper busy for me, so I'm really excited to be busy and to work and to possibly have a lot of new opportunities coming this year. Alrighty, so my next question is, do I make YouTube? Well, now I do. Hi. So my next question is, what is my biggest passion? And my biggest passion is acting. I absolutely love acting. Being a part of films and TV series and doing short films with my friends have been the best memories and moments that I've had. Acting is something that I wanted to do since I was super little, so I'm very excited to be sharing that with you guys and to kind of give you guys a behind the scenes of what the actor life is like. All right. What do I find fascinating about film? This is a great question. There's so many different levels of film that I could get into, and I can honestly go on and on and on about it for hours. I think the biggest thing that I find fascinating is just being able to make an idea come to life and to have like a physical thing. Well, maybe not like physical, like in your hands physical, but physical as in you can see it. You know, just to have ideas in your head and to create and to kind of express that and show that off. I feel like that's so beautiful about acting. And with acting, you can also, like, I love making impressions on people. Like when you're watching a TV show and that scene just really hits you and you're like, wow, like that got me, like just leaving impressions. That's what I find so fascinating about acting. You know, it all starts with ideas, and to be able to put an idea from in your head and to actually create it and to be a part of it and to watch every step of it and to just see it come together is an absolutely beautiful thing, and it's really hard to describe if you're not a part of that. All right, anything in specific that I want to do in film? So that's one of my favorite questions when I get asked that. I don't have a specific answer of like, this is what I need to do. One of my dream roles would to be the live action Rapunzel. That's why I grew my hair out as long as it is. She's my favorite princess. I feel like I just relate to her in so many ways. Another cool role, Barbie is what got me into acting, what made me want to do acting. So I know there's already been a Barbie movie, but I think to be a different version of a Barbie, or to be maybe the acting version of Barbie, would be very, very cool as well. But as in specific things, I just want to stick to more like TV series and film, movies and stuff like that. I have tried doing some game shows, which is very, very fun, don't get me wrong, but it is very hard. Game shows are a lot harder than they look, so yeah. How did I get into acting and modeling? That's actually a really good question, and honestly, it's different for everybody. For me personally, I had found a manager in my area, so I just searched up my area acting manager or modeling manager, depending on what you're trying to go into. Thankfully, I found one that did both acting and modeling, and they managed both, so I was able to sign with them. Through that manager, you're able to get like resumes and everything like that, headshots and classes, and acting is not just going in front of a camera and reading. There is a lot behind it with like classes and workshops and, you know, trying to get an agent. I got my agent through my manager, so, but some other people get agents just by going on their website and submitting. So it's different for everybody, but that's how I got into it. How do my parents feel about my career choice? That's a great question. I actually don't fully know, but from what I've received, my mom was not on board with it at first. She wasn't a big fan with it at first, but the more that I've been doing it, I feel like she's starting to support it more and more. She's very happy for me when I tell her about new roles or auditions that I do, especially when I get callbacks. Callbacks are a big thing for actors, and they should be celebrated. Even if you don't get the role, callbacks are very important. So yeah, I'd say over time she definitely started to support it, but it took her some time to get there. Like I said, I wanted to start acting and modeling when I was 6 years old, and I didn't get into it until I was about 15 or 16. So that's a whole 10 years later, just in convincing, like, mom, please let me try, please let me do it, please let me, you know. And she was hesitant, very, very hesitant. It's a scary industry, but I have faith. I really do. But yeah, that's how my mom feels about it. My dad was very, let's do it. Like, we're gonna get you started and you're gonna do amazing and we're gonna get you all these classes. But he's not as like hands-on with it. Alrighty. My next question is, what is it like having a big sister? So my sister actually sent me this. Her name is Taylor. And it's like a lot of things, really. It's like a lot of things. So we used to live together, and living together with a big sister, it was very hit or miss. It was, hey, do you want to play? Like, hey, do you want to do something? And you know, I liked having her around. She was like a big laugh, a big cry, like whatever you needed, like she was there. But it was so much harder once my older sister moved out, like not having that person anymore, you know? I would say that it was very fun in the beginning and very exciting, and then when she had left and moved out, it was very heartbreaking, and it was hard to kind of adjust to having a person there all the time and then not having a person there at all, you know? So it was a little hard, but I love her, and when she visits, it just makes her visits 20 times better because I haven't seen her in so long. So I love having a big sister. It's fun. A little difficult at times, I'd say. Don't get me wrong though, we definitely have our moments, but I still love her. That's my girl. The next question I got is, am I an ASMR artist? No. The reason why I got this question is because I've been collabing with an ASMR artist. Her name is Mad P ASMR. I will put her somewhere here so you can follow her. But yeah, so I've been working with an ASMR artist, but I am not an ASMR artist. She is. But yeah, it's so fun to work with her and to film with her, and honestly, that's where I got a big following on TikTok. Well, I wouldn't even call it big, but that's where I started to get a following on TikTok, was through her, and I'm very, very appreciative of that, and we have a really good friendship as well, so I love her. She's so sweet. So my next question is, what are my goals for this channel? I love this question because I don't fully know. I would say that my goal is to just share and to experiment and to create and to hopefully be a space for everyone to just kind of relax and to come to and have fun, and I don't know. I really don't fully know. I do definitely want to start vlogging, possibly, just to kind of show you guys a little behind the scene of what it's like to be an actor and to be in the industry that I'm in. Possibly do some challenges, I'm not sure, but yeah, I think my goal here is to just grow and to learn and to share it, you know? There's nothing wrong with going out of your comfort zone and sharing it and to see what happens. My last question that I have is, what platforms do I post on? So as of late, TikTok has been going through a ban, and it got banned last night, but it came back this morning. So I have TikTok if it's still here by the time that this video is up. I have YouTube, obviously, which you are here now, and I also have Instagram as well. I'll make sure to link those below so you're able to follow along. But yeah, that completes my Q&A video. If you guys do have any other further questions, feel free to put them in the comments, and I'll do another Q&A video sometime soon, or once I get more of a following, so then I can reintroduce myself to you guys. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you guys whenever I film next. I don't know. I don't know. Okay, bye.